We are on.
Woo!
Ew.
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 Hey!
Hey everybody, it's Stream. We haven't done this in ages, but we've been so busy. I'm sure you all understand how it is, so yeah. 2020, new decade, got to get this game done and stuff, so yeah, but we're going to show you everything that we've been kind of working up until this point, so yeah, it's going to be fun. I have Carly with me.
Yo!
And I
Hi.
have Steve with me.
Hello.
Yo.
Just making sounds, really.
Can you...
Wow, Steve, 18-month streak.
Oh!
Dang,
Nice.
Sir Kane, 17-month streak.
Ooh. One of these days, one of y'all is going to forget. Can you forget, or is it
I know.
automatic?
It's just automatic.
Okay, fair enough then. Just for the people in Discord, can you guys see the stream okay?
Oh, yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty...
Yeah, it looks great.
Cool. So guys, just to let you know what's going on, if there are any technical problems, I'm streaming to you through OBS while doing a live stream through Discord, so people can instantly see what I'm doing. So, yeah. So if everything blows up, it's it's gonna be my fault. But yeah, hope you're all
I'm
doing
mostly
good.
looking at the Twitch chat so I can make sure if anyone asks anything. So I'm sure we're going to have some questions today.
Oh yes, we are. I think we are.
For sure.
You guys are going to see some differences in this demo to what you've probably seen previously. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah. So without further to-do, I'm going to have a sip of peach iced tea, and then we're going to crack on.
I got myself a cold brew with salted cold foam. So it's just salted whipped cream, essentially.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Nice. All right, here we go.
So there's a question already that I'm gonna answer. Is Rebecca's intro line changed or changing? And the interesting thing is that that first line was the only one that we've done so far that's original, and the rest are from the original game. So I think everything's going to be changing,
Yeah,
at least some point.
yeah. I've rewritten all of the audio logs, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, thank you very much, Draco Star, for the 100 triangles, the 100 Triforces.
Yeah, and this intro here that we put together is just was temporary for the demo. It's not a replacement for a cinematic or any other kind of exposition.
Yeah. All right. Here we
Second
go.
question, is the hacker going to be apprehended in Atlanta still? I don't know. I've never been to Atlanta.
I've been to New Orlando. It's very cyberpunky.
Atlanta's nice.
Nope.
Oh, we have a voice in here that I don't think anyone's heard before.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how's
Kevin,
it going?
introduce
I've been on
yourself.
stream like once. Hey,
Once?
I'm
Okay.
Kevin. I do like props and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the best way I
and
can
stuff.
describe it.
Tugwell wants to say, is the first mutant always going to be at the door or roam like the original?
He will always be at the door. He's set up that way, but the rest are honestly roaming. Oh, the volume might be a bit weird on some levels on this. Sorry, this is kind of a new computer. It didn't have the Streamlabs set up until quite recent. So if
yeah.
volumes are too loud or too low, let me know and I'll go and adjust it all. But yeah.
Sometimes I forget to adjust those levels too.
Mm-hmm.
And then our notification sound just blasts everyone.
Did you fix your spelling error?
Which one?
What?
It used to say cryogenetic or something.
Oh,
That spelling error, you mean? Yeah, it's
Oh, Kevin, thank you.
it's a status screen. You are free to leave. On behalf of Trioptimum, welcome back to reality.
Oh, nice touch.
Nice.
So every, just to let you guys know how this works. So each one of these like objects, they have a data table associated with them. We go in and we have to do, we write all the kind of dialogue ourselves. It's been mainly me with some of Matt's to kind of start it off, but yeah, every single one of these things, when you mouse over it, needs a description and some text, and yeah, that's a lot of work. So.
Boris asking, are we going to see the OST collection of level soundtracks soon? So I guess maybe an upload of that. I'm not sure.
Is that a John thing?
I don't know, it's kind of a weird question.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're asking if we're going to post up the soundtrack soon.
For the original game, we had a remaster done by John that is included in the big box edition that came out with limited run, and also the vinyl record. And I think we're gonna put that on YouTube.
Okay.
We definitely should.
Yeah, I didn't get the vinyl, so now I want to make my own bootleg vinyl.
Uh-oh. Hacker man.
Do you know how they used to do that?
The bootlegs?
Yeah, bootleg vinyls.
No.
They would like buy an original vinyl, and then they would make a mold of it and like pour their own wax,
Oh, nice.
because you literally had to make a copy of it.
I'm going to have to play the data reader. That means Rebecca's going to talk for a bit, so you probably won't be heard over her.
Jeez,
for a moment.
Rebecca.
I
Always
know.
talking. Good.
Dominates the conversation.
Confirm. Hello? Hello? Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consult for Trioptimum. First things first, get something to defend yourself with. You're gonna need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad, very bad. The comms are dead and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike against Earth. Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'd have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
Right, we are free to talk again. Oh, we've received a level 1 hype train emote.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Hype Griffin. I had never seen this before, but it's also been a while since we've streamed.
Emotes are being delivered to supporters. I have no idea what's going on. Is Twitch melting down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, what have we done?
Just so much hype right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did we? There's an update coming soon. Did we want to let everybody, all the backers, know that we were doing this?
Oh, yeah. So we do have a Kickstarter update coming at the end of the week. You know, it's coming. We wanted to squeeze as much into it as possible, plus we did 2 updates last month, so yeah. In general, is this an updated build from, like, I don't know how you're doing the builds, or if you want to let people know how often you plan to update it.
We don't really have a set in stone plan for that kind of stuff. It's just a case of, so we got the demo out at the date we planned, and then it was just kind of emergency polish for what we had. But we're kind of, what I'd like to do personally is get medical almost as close to 100% as we possibly can before we release another one. But Matt talked to me earlier today and said, when are we going to push it? Because it would be better if we did one sooner rather than later. So I'm thinking maybe at the end of this week. That would give me enough time to get enemy respawning into medical. There are some enemies that do respawn in this build that I'm going to show off, but not true 100% roaming around the station respawning yet. That will happen, but yeah. Oh, I got a soda.
Oh, I have some backer kit information for people that are backers or want to be backers. I can post up the backer kit link in a moment, but I know a lot of people have DM'd me and I've been getting to them. I've literally have had like maybe 300 to 400 DMs like over the past week. And I feel like every time I answer one, I get 5 more. And I'm realizing this is because not everyone has actually really used backer kit that much. And so I'll relink the backer kit. The demo was sent out to people who backed on Steam specifically because the demo is on Steam. So we use that method to determine who would want to download the demo that way. But, you know, I get that there's a lot of people who want to play the demo who didn't back for Steam. So we did put up some extra keys. And if you go to BackerKit and redo your survey and switch to Steam, you will get that key, and we will announce before we close BackerKit so people can adjust their backings if they want to in the future. As well as some people did back on Steam and they don't see their key. For some reason, for some people's surveys, you have to redo them because it's stuck in a pending state. And that's on BackerKit's end, not our end, so there's not much I can do to fix it rather than you just resetting your own.
Yeah.
So let me post the BackerKit link again, but that's the BackerKit corner of this stream.
The more you know.
Ba-dum boom.
Beep boop.
Beep bop.
I'm rolling in sodas. I'm hurt though.
That patch clips to his wrist. I think we need to fix that.
It does.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
I haven't seen the animation yet. Ah.
Did you just see it?
Yeah. I've been at ZBrush for like 4 days.
Will the remastered version of the OST be in the game at some point, the one from the vinyl? I think, don't quote me on this, I want to say that we're going to use that remastered OST in this game as a alternative soundtrack, but don't quote me on that.
Someone's asking, have you been simultaneously planning the UI for Gamepad?
Oh, not at the moment. We're just kind of getting everything up and running first, but it shouldn't be too hard to do.
I can't imagine so.
Matt's very clever. Our programmer's
Someone
clever.
did a redeemed highlight message, which is also a new feature I've never seen before, just like Mickey Wilson did. They said, can we ask Ramon to take a break from Westworld to come hand some help for the music? Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Dan, you should choose a different HUD color just for fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that. Change the HUD color. Change it to purple.
No, I'm changing it to orange.
You beat me
Wow,
to it.
rude.
Purple's the best.
Purple's nice, but...
Oh, I didn't know we had orange yet.
I asked Matt just before the demo, I said, hey, Matt, I like orange. Could you sneak an orange color in? He was like, yeah, okay. So he did it, and I got my orange hood in before the deadline.
They should just change the name to Salic Skin.
Oh my god.
Showdown Security's closing.
Like the
Purple would
white
just be called
suit.
Night Dive
The elevators
Purple.
are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core.
All right, Dan, go
Showdown's
kill
using
something.
these to hold onto
Okay.
the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Really whips Mama's ass.
Someone's asking where the orange jumpsuits are, and I don't even think all of our people are even dressed yet.
Yeah, the
We have
clothes
so
are
much
coming.
clothes.
If,
We'll have a fashion show.
You look at the screenshots on Steam, I think there's some shots of the mutants wearing clothes, and we ended up redoing the mutant again.
Yeah.
Like the 4th time. And so all those clothes just
perfect.
have to be weighted, yeah. So they're coming.
Shodan gonna talk now.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the 1st level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the department
Like
of
a Citadel
maintenance,
Station nudist
and
colony
the storage
sanctuary in
cells
space.
are on level 4. The flight deck is
The
on
only
level
place you could be
5.
naked legally
Level 6
in space.
holds crew
Oh my God.
facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R.
I have
All
questions
levels
that I
can be
might ask.
accessed by the
Anything
elevator
you can
in-
tell us
in-
about miscellaneous
in
apps for the interface?
We hope you have a pleasant stay
Ooh.
on Citadel Station.
I don't know. Nothing spoilerific though.
Tugla mentioned that they asked about gamepad stuff because they're worried about keypads and puzzles with it, which I can understand that part for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that poor guy.
He is my favorite. I love how purple he is. Maybe I just love purple too much. My hair is purple again.
Gunther was killed today.
I always feel bad killing him.
can't let myself
He's just
think
doing
about
his
it.
job.
I think I understand how Shodan is doing it.
He was just a simple
Yeah.
When
man
destroying
trying to
cameras
make his
in
way in the
city
universe.
Shodan loses some of its control over the station
Just wants to
functions,
feed his
at least on this
children.
level. I think I
It's
can
not
restore manual control in the
Easy
hospital.
work, but it's honest work.
So performance
Can
of
we-
this feels better. It shouldn't in the next version. It should no longer really tank the frame rate.
Also, some of the frame rate, I guess, also could be because you're streaming to 2 different things right now.
Oh no, it was just this thing where if you open
Okay.
this puzzle, it would just tank the frame rate.
Oh, yes.
It needed
Alright.
optimization. That's done that. So we
This
good.
is what I get for looking at Twitch rather than, you know, I gotta keep an eye on the questions.
Yeah. Press tab to open your inventory and examine or equip the spark beam. Energy weapons draw power from your energy pool. They certainly do.
Titus 7 is asking, so what is the reason for rewriting all the audio logs?
So in the floppy version, there's added text that you don't hear when the CD audio is quite shortened in some cases from what's actually in the game. So I was kind of given the opportunity to merge the CD audio with the floppy text and combine them into something that's probably a bit more kind of interesting to read. Like if you don't know, if you don't read the text of the floppy, you wouldn't realize that Myra is talking about her husband. I mean, she just says in her audio log like Gunther was killed today. Like who's Gunther? But you actually read in the audio log text that it's her husband. So yeah, just kind of stuff like that we can kind of expand on. We have the technology.
We have the technology.
That's fine. Ooh. Yeah, the whole magazine on him. All the loot is random, by the way. But kind of random.
Don't we have the new Kevin? Didn't you do the new ladders?
Yes, but I did not put them in yet. Or they're in engine, but they're not built yet.
Maybe we can get Kevin to do a dev stream sometime soon. That would be cool.
Okay.
If you're brave enough.
No, I'm not.
That's nice with the orange.
We have a now fully rotating station. It didn't rotate in the version that's on Steam at the moment, but this version you can quite see it if you look, but we are rotating ever so slightly.
Wow.
Wow.
Never thought
We might even be rotating in real life.
That's true. That reminds me of that line from Malcolm in the Middle. We're going 30,000 miles an hour and you don't even realize it. Whee!
I just looked out my window. I think I realize it.
Dang.
It's pretty fast out there.
Oh, he's got a clip as well. Wow.
Better go get that gun.
I better.
Oh, this is looking really good, guys. Nice job.
I'm glad it's looking so good. I spent a lot of time on it.
It looks like the lighting and post-processing changes that Chris did are looking really fantastic.
Yeah, there is no area in the game now that's fully black. Yeah.
Look at all that stinky air.
The pain.
I'm gonna call it stinky air because it's green.
It smells like up dog in that room.
Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Yes, thank you for those 100 of shape thing, the cheer. Yeah. That.
Oh, I missed. So set it up so that actually I shouldn't really say what I've talked to our programmer about cool things that you might be able to find, so might leave that. Are you guys still there?
Well, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
watching the chats.
Yeah, just very interested in what you're doing.
Very engrossed.
By that you mean you're reading Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not. How dare you imply that?
Master Forsaken joins us. Thank you. Thank you for that follow. And Hislop93 also followed.
Did that guy just respawn?
He might have done.
Oh boy.
He might have been there. He might have just wandered down here and found this corpse. You know, it's, they can do that.
They do things.
Who are you to judge?
Sir Kane's asking how many unique doors are in the game.
Never enough.
So many.
I think all the doors in the entire game are done, aren't they?
No.
I feel like that was like they were almost completely finished with that before most things. They just got door crazy.
I thought that was the thing, is that all the doors in the game were going to be done first.
Yeah. I thought that too.
Real fake doors.
I really like the new floor in medical.
Oh yes, let's enjoy it. Oh yeah, that does look good. Wait. Oh, you didn't kill him first, did you?
No, it's not behind him. So enemies will react based on how much noise you make around them. You might have seen me earlier hit the wall with my pipe to lure an enemy over.
I did see that.
You can do that.
Oh, are you gonna do the thing? Do the thing.
I might do the thing. We'll see.
People keep asking if you can flush the toilets, yeah.
The real questions. I feel like flushing toilets is the difference between like a 75 and a 90% on Metacritic.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Do it. Oh, you
I missed! No! Come on.
Take two.
This time it's for real. Well, where are you?
He's like, where did you go?
There we go.
Nice job.
It was worth it.
Now it's an immersive sim.
Oh, seen the donks come out. Where is John? Where did he go anyways?
Probably
Status
docking
report.
somewhere out there in the
We're
universe.
holed up in the beta quadrant behind
He
a
never
radioactive
stops.
trench.
The
The mutants
donk
are scavenging
vigilante.
for food in the corridors and nesting in Gamma. I sent a party to the West Wing for supplies maybe 12 hours ago. Nathan Darcy is thinking up ways to disable the mining laser. It looks like we might hold them off.
People are asking about durability of items and if you will get fatigued.
You can get fatigued in the game. I actually was talking about that to Matt, with Matt today, about what we're kind of going to do. But for weapon degradation, that's more of a Shock 2 thing rather than a Shock 1 thing. So we haven't really discussed it. It's never been really on the table. So I'm going to say no at this point.
Yeah, every two shot, your gun will jam. Just like System Shock 2.
Am I bad for giving away secrets? I shouldn't be. Ooh.
Man, this is a special stream with only our closest friends.
Oh.
If any survivors can hear me, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors.
As per usual, we're getting cyberspace questions, and I want to leave it cyberspace kind of as a surprise. Like, that's the number one thing I don't want to spoil.
Yeah, don't click that, Dan.
Oh, bullets have actual travel time, a bit like System Shock 2. So, when you fire, it doesn't instantly hit the target. missed again. No.
Get good, bro.
You need Gamer Fuel by Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna make my own gamer fuel. It's called Nas.
Other drinks
I drink
are
a
available.
Nas. Ugh, man, I drank Nas before I had my cold brew, and I don't know what I'm doing to my body now.
That's not good.
I'm just, if I die, it's,
I'll know exactly why.
Iced coffee, and I feel like still jittery.
Really? I still
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a feel like that in a very long time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like my skeleton wants to leave my body, though.
Oh, we all have those days.
Yeah.
Most days, actually.
Yeah. He wants to escape his prison.
Alright, Althea. We can destroy the laser by firing it into the station's own shields. Isotope X-22 is stored in the science level.
Nope,
and we need to
Penguin says
bring it
I'm
down to
being
the reactor
amazed
level to
by
power
the small
shields.
features like
Then you
lean.
turn them on, use the safety override code to enable the
Lean is
laser and
important.
fire. The laser controls
Only
and my
available
notes are
on
the science
PlayStation
level,
5.
and the override code's in the science
Dang.
library. I have no idea how you're gonna do all this, but good luck.
Nathan keeps his office very tidy.
Princess Perp says, is this game gonna have the bleeps, sweeps, and the creeps?
I'm sorry. Who?
Their name is Princess Perp. I'm sorry, I'm just reading their name.
Those sound like factions in the Warriors or something.
I love that movie. The baseball Furies are like shit.
See, what random loot will we get? Ooh, bullets.
I like the way, like, when the floor moved, it just looks so cool.
I got lucky there.
Oh, the animation for the floor.
Yeah,
Tile.
I really like it.
Hey, actually, Dan, that reminds me that that opening there, it's gonna need a
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
see.
need a special ladder.
Yes. He shot through the floor. How did he do that? I'm gonna have to talk to Matt about that.
Shot through the floor, and you're too late. Wait, you're to blame. Ugh. I don't know the words to that song. I was like, don't say it, Carly. Don't say it, Carly. Okay, I said it. Beat you.
What I am hoping to talk to Matt about, I'm not sure of how expensive this will be, but to have the corpses react to the direction of the grav lift, that'd be cool.
Oh, that thing, the screen is broken again.
Yeah, it's broken again. I'll have to talk to Matt about that.
How did that happen?
I have a laundry list for Matt. Koshiro just wrote, shot through the floor and you're to blame. System Shock is a good game.
Deck and escape instead. Hopefully, there's still some weapons in the armory we can use against the mutants. Todd Blankenship was able to get the combination 705 from a security officer. We're gonna try for it tomorrow.
I'm hyped. There we go. And another one.
Looks like the enemies aren't doing their oh, you know what? I forgot that they're switching all that to root motion animation, right? To get the turns in.
Yeah, actually, I think some of the turns are in. You just don't see them because usually we might be able to. I might be able to get into a situation where we can.
The resistance faction led by Keith Swanson left a week ago. We found the mutants fighting over the remains this morning. We're caught between the mutants and the cyborgs, so I'm worried whether we can carry out Darcy's plan. We're going to send Alan and Carl through the cyborg territory to reach the elevator.
It's always funny when that audio log plays because I'm like, that's not Jonathan's voice. Gotcha.
That's legit probably one of my favorite
back
rooms.
from recon without Alan. He says they took
Like a
Alan
foil.
into a room marked cyborg conversion, and now he's a cyborg assassin.
Looks pretty
Carl
cool.
marked the room with the word "here" before he ran.
It matched
One of
the
technicians
orange
says we
UI
can just
pretty well.
flip a switch and make the converter a surgery unit again. With only 12 of us left, though, it may be an
The
academic
chip bags
point.
are not eatable?
Maybe someone else should have been leader.
That is a scandal.
A scandal.
What? In which game?
This one.
We don't have chip bags.
Alright, shut it down.
Oh, right, those are biohazard bags.
Yeah,
Right.
they're yeah. What are these
Want to
again?
eat the biohazard bags?
They're waste bags. Nothing special. Not worth picking up. Might be hazardous.
We need bags of chips, though, that the monkeys have in System Shock 2. I always feel
That's
bad.
world
You kill those cute little monkeys, and then you're like, you loot their little monkey bodies, and all he has on him is a bag of chips. Like, he was just minding his own business, eating some potato chips, and you shot him in the head.
He's all that in a bag of chips.
Ba-dum-bum.
Does it look smooth on stream? It's getting a little choppy on our end. Or at least for me it is.
On Twitch it looks fine.
Oh. Good.
I'm glad it does.
Yeah, I can't wait until the... oh, look at that out the window. What's going on there? Is that the shadow of Saturn on its own rings?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
trippy.
Yeah, I can't wait till the rest of the enemies are in this level. It'll be a lot more fun.
We're finished. Keith and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
Wow, what a Debbie Downer. Oh, look at the hidden NOS supply. This must be Carly's office.
Yep. Any more questions coming in?
Yeah, third player's calling you out using an OP weapon.
Say again, sorry?
Third player is calling you out
Why?
because you're using the strongest weapon in the game.
Okay, fine. I'll go to. I'll whack things on the head then. Fine.
You do what you want to do.
Sorry, I'm trying to read this question. What if the toilet flushing was just like lights blinking while doing water and weird grinding like sync garbage disposal sounds?
Gross.
That would be terrible. Imagine hearing that the whole time. Ugh.
If we fail, may God save our souls.
Better heal up.
We're gonna see cyborg assassins, but not in this demo. They're almost. They're almost done. I think.
They are almost done.
Yeah, they'll be in. They'll be in soon. The animations are done, and the model's done. I think that they're finishing up this. Ooh. Oh, Daddy! Okay, get up,
There you go. No problem.
Stay down.
And he had a soda.
Nice.
Don't need that.
Did we salt the fries?
Oof.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. We have our own. Do we have our own? We have our own little thing that we're gonna throw in there.
I have ideas.
One of my favorite ones is when Matt referred to himself as a power gamer.
Oh my god.
I'll
One
never
of my
forget.
favorite conversations of recent from a meeting is talking about the beam sword.
Laser rapier.
Yeah, the laser rapier. I'm sorry, I keep thinking about the beam katana from No More Heroes, but when people would not stop referring to the modes as like erect or
yeah.
When it was flaccid.
yeah, they're like, oh yeah, so like when the weapon is flaccid. And I was like, are we really using this word? What is happening?
I think it went on for like 5 minutes too before anyone said anything.
Well, I think everyone was holding back.
I was giggling.
There's a reason I have push to talk. I have to think a little bit first.
Oh no, that's wrong. I always get these wrong. That should be right.
These kinds of puzzles always make me think of that one game that came like pre-installed on old Windows OS, like that Pipe Slime game.
Oh,
I don't know what it was called. Yeah, Pipe Dream. Yeah.
Or that
saying
awesome
that
screwdriver.
oh yes, that too. The pipe one.
Yeah.
Ooh, flat fingers with the obscure reference there. Dan, you
Junction
gotta
point.
change the. Yeah, you gotta change it to junction point.
Tagla mentioned that they feel as if that puzzle is not colorblind friendly. I don't know if there's color swap options that we had planned to have or not.
There will be.
We're anti-colorblind, so.
Oh my god.
I have spoken to Matt about it, and he says it's quite easy to do. So.
Cool. Also, I think this is already known because it's been talked about on the Discord server, is that you could jump over the bridge without doing the puzzle.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
We knew this, but we didn't have time to fix it. Now, a moment of silence for the best audio log in this level.
Alright.
I must be one of the last ones who hasn't changed. Shodan must have altered the healing machine I installed in Alpha Quadrant. It does things to people now. I think I saw Beth yesterday, but she had so many implants I couldn't be sure.
He's just so like,
machine,
yeah.
I know I can set things right again.
Another day.
I know, just random in passing. He passed her in the hallway on the way to the water cooler. Is that Beth?
That's weird.
There's so many wires and implants, I can't even tell anymore. Oh well.
I just imagine like somebody with a printer, like a printer for a head, just turning.
Typical Beth. She's into really weird fashion.
It's almost like that Futurama meme where Fry, his eyes get real, like he closes his eyes and he's like,
Not sure if Beth or Michelle.
Exactly.
Someone's like asking, could you make it so the cyborg surgeon would attack if you killed their patients?
We have talked about that.
Interesting.
We have talked.
That's a good idea.
Facts.
The penguin does the fact noises and Beef Pants goes, "Hi Beth." Okay, see ya.
My favorite part of that was you said Beef Pants said.
That's their name. I want to give them credit for their funnies.
Beef Pants. Oh, Sir Kane found a way to cheat through here too.
That's Sir Kane.
You can jump on the side of the wall there.
Yeah.
Instead of going, yeah. But I mean,
you can if you're pro gamer like me, you can actually run and jump across there with it. Yeah. If you can just run and jump that gap. You have to time it very precisely, otherwise you'll bonk your head on that ceiling.
Well, it's not that you don't even have to do that. You can climb on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
So, I was impressed. Thank you, Sir Kane, for...
God. I made myself jump with my own trap.
Oh, Draco Star. That was John Farros who did the groaning and the grunting. But, you know, ever since, like, I'd say probably 1996 when they introduced jumping in Quake, every time I jump or go up the stairs, I'm...
I just imagine the hacker just, like, dabbing while doing these 6 strats.
You take that back.
Okay.
You just go all the way back for that.
Yep.
You've got first aid kits.
Yeah, but I'm being conservative.
Rocket jumping is better than crouch jumping. I said it.
Wow. Oh, Wolfenbach. This is the longest streak I've seen. 20 months. Oh, wait. No, they're a 17-month streak, but they've done 20 months total. I see.
Oh, man.
Almost the longest.
Ow. I wonder.
20 months of money laundering.
Dang.
Oh, it didn't work. I'm wrecking the station.
Yeah, I gotta put that on the task list actually for our animator to do the Unity demo. You would put out your hand on the top of that.
This elevator serves me alone. I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands, I rule here in Sanctum.
Yeah, not getting there.
Are you gonna replace that wall there with a
cyborg units?
Just as we have sanitized my
domain of human infestation, so shall we cleanse the earth.
What?
The Tachyon mining beam is being made ready to
destroy human cities.
I will take command.
Did someone just down a water bottle?
Yep.
I was looking away from the stream. I was like, what was that?
Once the beam is properly calibrated,
Planet 23K is asking why there's a subject in Shodan's DM.
You're just showing off the respawning enemy.
Yeah, I am.
Know
Guilty.
We need to have that system that's in System Shock 2, where if you run too fast into the wall, you actually hurt yourself.
We use a speed boost.
With the skates, just bump into everything.
Oh, look at that guy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Fix that. Oh, look at He almost gotcha.
Just
He
like,
did.
Speak to your manager, please.
Use the first aid kit.
I'd like to file a complaint. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Oh man, this patient. Ooh, shrapnel removal.
Oh, it's spelled wrong again.
Oh.
But that's...
Kevin.
Wait.
Alright.
But... Why is the other... I'm so confused right now.
Because there's more than one texture.
That could be why. I don't know. That's... I'll have to...
There's nothing you can
I'll take a gander.
Yeah, cool. You do that.
Fix it. Cryogenic.
Oh, I've never felt dumber.
There's 71 people there witness to that.
Yeah, I know.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
We underestimated Shodan. It's reprogrammed regeneration rooms all over the station into cyborg conversion chambers. Anyone going in to get healed comes out as a cyborg. I've disconnected the medical CPUs from Shodan's main data bank, so we can reset them to their normal healing functions without Shodan noticing. I'm on my way now to reset the one on the hospital level.
Any more questions coming in? You kept this in speech. It's a placeholder at the moment, but I'd love to keep that voice kind of everywhere that it appears.
It was Stephen Hawking's wheelchair, that's right. Oh.
I don't think it fell far enough. It has to fall far enough for it to do damage. I don't think it fell far enough. Sucks to be me.
Looks pretty heavy. I think it would hurt regardless of where it fell. It could weigh like 2 pounds though. I don't know. It's the future.
Directive to Cyborg F71. We will now
a
test
question
the
that
virus
says,
in
any
a
chance the
proper
cameras could be more messed up when
North
destroyed?
Experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive.
I think there will be, or is it not already in?
Its effects on
There was something that we were going to do with that. They need a flinch animation for when you actually hit them. They need to like sway or... I forget. But yeah, they need a little bit more.
There's a question asking if there will be more ambient music.
Oh yeah.
I would assume so. I feel like we already have a lot that's been made. That's not in yet.
All these items. I wonder if my pants are on the sun.
Oh god, he hurt me. No! Stupid. Go away.
When they hit the ground, it sounds like you're dropping like a 1/4 pound of sliced ham on the counter.
Oh. God. Thanks, I hate it.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Booty. In the original game, there's a different enemy up there, isn't there?
There's a Cyborg Warrior.
That's right.
But he's not in yet.
He's on his way.
Put these guys out of the misery.
Someone's asking a question about when they'll be able to play the demo. If you're a backer, whether it be through Kickstarter or Backer Kit, as long as you marked Steam, you should have a key to keep playing. I know people that already downloaded before are going to have to uninstall, enter the demo key in, and reinstall, and that's all.
To get that sound effect, I actually choked John.
That is actually believable.
Oh my god. Imagine Homer strangling Bart is really the image that comes to
Why
mind.
you little...
If Wise starts crashing this game one more time, I'm gonna...
It's too real.
Too close to home.
Right, a lot of noise. I won't be able to hear. Sorry for the amount of noise that's about to happen. But it's got to be done. There we go.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and probes scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench, I will have your
Wolfenbox asking something that we kind of talked about earlier. The question is, will the cyborg surgeon become more aggressive at some point? And we did mention that we have thought about some different elements for him.
The code will be random, yes. So when this demo comes out on Steam later, I will have an actual ambush in place here. It's not in place yet, but it will be. Oh, thank you, Mickey, for the 100 triangles.
Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Well, that's stuck in my head now.
It's payback for that spelling error.
That's fair. It's completely fair. I'm gonna go stand in the corner.
Well, we're approaching the end.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, in the next update, there will be proper respawning enemies around, as well as several other things.
Yeah, there should be new weapons. Hopefully, cyborg assassins.
Hopefully, yeah.
And I know that the animations are being worked on for the cyborg. The dudes with the praying mantis arms. What are they called again?
The assassins?
No, those are like the
other version.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we got the regular assassins with the machine guns, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
Hi, Rebecca.
They're trying to jam transmissions. We have some new evidence about what happened.
It's always Rebecca, ain't it?
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Yeah, that button right there, Dan. I was wondering if you were gonna put that on a tile that had a place for it.
Can do.
Maybe. I don't know. Your choice.
No pressure. Yeah, I can do. Oh, that's it.
We need some screens in there too, huh?
We have, yeah, we could put on this screen where the player is, by what floor they're on. Because you'd expect that.
I like the kazoo version.
The best part is I have this muted right now, so it's just like I watch it and
Just
I just hear the acapella version.
It is really beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
It's its own reward, I think, for finishing the level.
It is.
Pretty great.
I think I got all of the audio logs as well. Oh, I should do.
Oh, well.
So, yeah. That's pretty much it for the demo. What do we want to do next?
What do we want to do next?
Do we have anything that we could show people as a sneak peek of anything? I'm not sure if we do. I don't have anything set up.
Dan, is your editor open?
I couldn't run the game and the editor without it possibly being a bit choppy.
I was going to say you could probably show off a little bit of maintenance or research if you want, or I'm not sure, but you could talk about some of the updates that are coming to System Shock Enhanced Edition on Steam.
Oh yeah, we have complete engine redo over of System Shock Enhanced Edition using the latest all singing, all dancing version of the Kex engine. So that'll be coming out to support the physical release from Limited Run Games.
Yep. Which is a DRM free release, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on the date myself personally, but yeah, that'll be going live soon.
And that's got some really cool new features. One of them is there's some new artwork that we put in to support widescreen, right?
Yeah, we've got exactly what Steve said, new art to support widescreen and stuff. Will it be on GOG?
I believe so. And then we are putting the Mac and Linux versions on hold for a little bit because we want to get right into System Shock 2 EE.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do both of those at the same time. What else? I know that I just talked to Limited Run today, actually, and they sent over some samples of some of the bonus goodies that are included in the box, including the Human Mutant little pewter figurine, which is really cool. It's actually based off of a model that we made for this game, so that's really cool. The vinyl record looks amazing. It's translucent green. The cover is like a hollow foil print, which is really beautiful. What else?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you want to turn off bits of the HUD, you can do. I forgot to mention that in software. That's a thing you can do.
People can go around and play with it right now if they want.
We're not decided yet on System Shock 2 EE. I want to say, again, don't quote me on this, but if you have System Shock 2 already, yeah, I'm not sure actually. Can't say.
We'll have a Kickstarter update at the end of the week. Maybe we can write something there. I don't know.
Perhaps we could do. What was I just about to say?
I might change that from saying undiscovered to space.
We could do. Oh my god, I'm totally drawing a blank here. I was saying that because System Shock EE is running on our Kex engine, we could conceivably do a port to to Nintendo Switch. I don't know how, how crazy that would be, but
very.
We could potentially do it.
Quick question for Dan. Noticing is hovering over areas that met with more areas specifically labeled, or is the labeling done? So they are labeled by quadrant, except some areas which are kind of, they don't really have a kind of quadrant-y area like these. We have this area called the maintenance tunnels. Internally, it's called Pipe World. So if you hear us talk about Pipe World, we're talking about these tunnels. But they are their own kind of entity in the. It's all kind of how the BSP is laid out, whatever the BSP is kind of referenced in the game, and it's how I split the. If you're watching the BSP split up, when I was doing that, I split the parts up. We're using those parts as the names for these bits of the station, but we can split them up further if we want to. I mean, the recovery suite is called Neuroscience in this demo version. It might change, and when you go out, you're in Delta, and you go along. You've got the central hub. So, because Rebecca says you need to get to the central hub, and the player will be thinking, "Oh, where's the central hub?" So it's labeled central hub on your map.
Someone's asking, will the enemies react to noises from switches getting flipped?
I think they do. I think. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'll have to ask Matt about that. But they might do. But that could potentially break a lot of things that we already have in place. So, don't know. We'll see. So, can't really give an answer on that one.
Yeah, people are talking about being able to write your own notes on the map, which I know was a feature in System Shock 1.
Yeah,
that was something that we were going to do, wasn't it?
I did chat to Matt about that, though I can't remember where that conversation actually led to. I'll bring it back up with him and see what he has to say. Man, I've got 4%. I'm gonna go find this last camera while you guys chat.
Last camera, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where it is?
Probably somewhere really stupidly obvious.
Like always.
You guys keep chatting.
Now there's the pressure to chat. Man, the purple head looks so good.
It does look nice.
Purple calms me.
Where are you, camera?
Sir Kane said, did you check the restrooms for cameras? Wow.
Would Trioptimum do such a thing?
That would be a workplace violation. I'm sure OSHA would be...
Oh, you will be happy to know, Steve, that when you check these railings, it's OSHA compliant.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's a railing. It's OSHA compliant.
Ship the game.
Excellent.
Still more railings than Star Wars.
Oh, news who backed the collector's edition of the SS remake in the little figures as yet. Oh, well. I think depending on how well received the Hooter figurine is for the System Shock 1 big box that we did with Limited Run, that we probably do something similar with that, but choose a different monster. Maybe the Cyborg Warrior, because he's kind of iconic. Be a beefy miniature. Jack Bauer 85 is sorry if you already addressed this, but can you comment on the darkness level in the demo? Yeah, we changed some of the post-processing effects to bring the ambient lightness up all around, so that there's no areas that are completely dark like there were originally, because it was just too dark.
Mm-hmm. I will find you, camera.
How do you reload the Magnum? It's still 2, isn't it? Oh, no, I mean switch ammo types?
Oh, right now it's comma. Even though I need to talk to Matt about having that set to T as default, because that's what it's set to be in the tutorial message. So, or maybe my config isn't updated. I tend to have this game on all the time, so maybe my config just isn't correct.
Sir Kane has my number. He just says, you just want people to buy all the games to complete their figurine collection. Well,
my way.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Space Minotaur blind boxes.
Perfect.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's right. How come we can't play that yet?
Oh,
we should talk to Matt.
Spoilers.
Okay.
No, shush. Or do people know about it already? I don't know.
I don't think they do. Well, we
yeah, they do, because we showed some stuff.
Oh, okay. Camera is here.
Oh, you got it.
Another Magnum is my prize. I am fatigued. I can't run anymore.
Take a patch.
Oh yeah.
Take a stamina up.
That's true.
Shodan pop vinyl.
Boy.
Off I go.
I've got a couple. I've got Protein Robot and Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yay!
The hands are going to grab onto the ladder. Kevin just finished the new model for that, so hopefully that'll be in relatively soon.
I can't do wheeled magnums.
Magnum Akimbo.
It's a John Woo movie now.
Alright, well, I guess, Dan, as soon as you make your way back to the elevator, we can
we'll call it there.
Kind of wrap it up. Any last questions? Anything that we didn't answer?
Final words. Oh, when's Backer Kit and when will we close it?
Probably as we near the, like, when the game goes gold, probably. And we'll make a big announcement so that you can change any info you might need to, like shipping addresses or payment options, that type of thing. So it'll be up for a while.
And I promise I'm gonna say this like I said earlier at the top. I'm getting to all of the questions about Backer Kit and the demo, because I know a lot of people haven't really used Backer Kit before, and I will continue to help everyone. And I'll post the Backer Kit link one more time. Just let me grab that again.
So many questions.
I know, now they're coming in.
I know. One, let's see. I was wondering if System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition will have partly remastered graphics. Will it? I haven't quite decided on that yet. There's some really fantastic user-made mods that improve the graphical fidelity of the game. So you're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. I mean, it would be ideal if it was enhanced to that degree at the very least. But let's see. We won't use any fan-made stuff without permission. Are the corpse necks being closed in the doors a design decision or a physics side effect? There's a little bit of a. I'm not sure if this addresses that question, but there's a little bit of a an animation issue with the necks getting hit, where they like wiggle and jiggle out of control, and that's like that's a thing that we're addressing. I don't think that's the same question though. Nice console version still on the table, probably not simultaneous release, right? Yes, we're still doing console versions of this, and they probably won't be simultaneous, but I don't know. Our other team has become extremely proficient in releasing games on Xbox and Switch, and there'll be some PS4 titles coming out relatively soon from us. So, yeah, maybe that'll help us release all of them simultaneously. I'm not sure.
How many difficulty levels do you think you'll have?
Can we talk about that yet?
Well, it'll be similar to the original, right?
Yeah. You will get to select some of the kind of like original difficulty settings, so like combat, puzzles, that kind of thing. With some extra, maybe a little bonuses. Who likes Iron Man mode?
Wiggly jiggly thing. Sorry. No word on a physical Doom 64 release. No word on that yet.
I don't know. Doom 64 was talking about that.
But the Doom 64 is going to be out on the same day that Doom Eternal launches.
Yes, Animal Crossing Day.
Yeah, and if you pre-order Doom Eternal, you get Doom 64 for free.
True that.
There's a question that I don't fully understand in chat. It says, it's true that the final version of the game will have a style that's similar to the Unity version, right?
What you see right now is the final version, or the final, the final style of the game, which is very similar to that of Unity. At least I think so.
I love the way our game's looking. It's beautiful. Sir K wants to remind that I need an Easter egg in the game of me dead in a locker.
just with cans of Nos everywhere at the bottom saying,
Yeah.
just written in graffiti, I drank too much.
Like this, nothing on the station killed me. It's just me trapped in the locker for too long with Nos. Are we ready to wrap up? I don't see any other questions coming in.
Yes, Fragmental Stew, our team developed and is re-releasing Doom 64. But that's through Bethesda, so they're actually the publisher on that.
That means we're officially allowed to talk about it now. Yay!
Oh, really? When I
said... oops. I mean, Men in Black, quick.
It's not... Okay. You know what? I'm still going to blame Dan, but...
Dan!
I nearly choked on my drink then, damn it.
I can't get in trouble.
No, you're the CEO. No, you can't get in trouble, can you?
Everyone's threatening to clip it.
Yeah, well,
it's Doom.
Kevin, you're a wild card.
Yeah.
I never know what you're going to say.
Never know what's going to happen next with that boy.
Alright, are we good? Are we going to call it here?
I think so. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and watching. This was really fun.
Yeah. Dev streams will resume at some point. Game streams will resume at some point. Depends on how busy everybody is, and we can't really promise anything because you never know when people are going to be busy and when they're going to be free and whatnot. And deadlines are a thing, so we'll do what we can. But yeah. So.
All right, then. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye. 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 Bye.
See you guys.
Get out of here. Be gone.
Bye.